Hola a todos, bienvenidos una vez más a Baldur's Gate con Paxi. Continuamos nuestra aventura de Will en las aldeas de los demoncillos. Acá seguimos robando peña porque necesitamos cosillas. No podemos hacer nada mientras ella siga ahí. Ella le tomó una bebida de la curandera, pero la poción tenía un efecto secundario que le ha hecho que se caiga, o mejor dicho que sus piernas no funcionen. La otra vez subimos de nivel cuando cumplimos una aspiración de soldado. No sé si si hablo con el profesor de los chicos, le dé un consejo como soldado, pues, ¿no?
Fierce little fighters, aren't they?
No le quiere dirigir ni la palabra. Me pregunto si le... No, ya. ¿Qué más me queda acá? Hablamos de Carón. Hablamos ya con Carón. Esta es la puerta para... Esto. Este es Aaron. Y nada más. Espera, roca plana. ¿Qué es este? Ah, es para sentarte. Ah, es para sentarte nada más. No, te ven. No, pero... Parece que sí puedes abrirlo. No, tú no. Ah, cancelar. Asturión. Bien. Venga para acá, saca. Venga. Un antídoto. Ya. Se lo voy a dar a ella. Lloro. Y ahora vamos así por fin a pasar la misión principal. No, parece que no.
Heading out. I do wish I could understand you.
Pasamos a la forma original, ¿te parece? Ídolo de Salvinos. Humana fuerte, Teflin. ¿Quién me puedo cambiar? Ah, el semielfo. Ahí está, el semielfo. Capaz así lo puedo comenzar. Bolo, tratante de socio de historias y curiosidades.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Adelante, dispara.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Eran goblins como todos, viles y mezquinos.
Goblins struck fear and awe in the heart of wilting witness.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Un dragón, no había ningún dragón.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Solo usaban su nombre como grito de guerra.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Te muertes la lengua. Me he muerto la lengua.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come to some use.
Ten cuidado, los goblins no... ¿Vas a querer negociar con un goblin? Suerte.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
¿De verdad, Bolo?
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
¿A dónde quieres
To the
llegar?
goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been... Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Ay, joven. Suerte con eso.
I smell drama. What have you...
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the
¿Spider-Man?
colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another...
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel.
Vale. Aquí los sí. Los dos tortolitos. Manual de bestias.
Really, my Ursine friend?
Alas,
Hámster gigante espacial en miniatura. Muy poco se sabe de este críptido concreto. O sea, críptido es un animal raro, así como en discolisión.
yes, I'm
Un
quite
hámster gigante especial en miniatura. ¿De qué sirve que sea gigante si va a estar en miniatura? Cuenta la leyenda que este ser alberga una fuente de poder irresistible que solo él mismo conoce. Bolo debe de esta vaina.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Bueno, es hora de hablar con Ragnar.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
What can you tell me about this place?
Que sí, güey. Colmillos.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Puerta de piedra.
Speak.
Estoy buscando un salario. ¿Me ayudas a comprar la búsqueda?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
¿Qué le está diciendo ese pájaro?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Los druidas lo saben porque podría contárselo. Con las justas. Uf, esto va a ser.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Parece que hay que detenerla. ¿Cómo lo hacemos?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
El ritual no es para proteger la arbolera. No estás ayudando a los demás con los preparativos.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomes the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Ah, vale. Uy. ¿Qué acabo de usar? Colmillo sigue así. Y esta placa es...
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
¿Este es el pájaro que está hablando?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Engaño. Intimidación. Está un poco centrado, va un poco a la derecha.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
No quiero hacer mal, pero... Vamos con engaño, no quiero usar, no quiero intimizarlo.
Yes. This is perfect.
Ah, ya me borró la opción, ¿en serio?
Stop it! Help! Help!
No, tú no.
Keep a blade close. Let's keep to the shadows.
Ah, hubiera preferido engaño. No fue bueno. No me gustó eso.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead.
Carrick. Elwin. Ah, claro. ¿Dónde está caja? Caja, ¿cómo le llaman? A ver si probamos a hablar con ellos. No, ellos están concentrándose en su rollo.
Time for chat.
El ascensor, hijo.
Okay.
Gracias. Vale, sí funciona. ¿Y dónde está caja? O sea, la líder de ellos. ¿Podemos bajar por acá?
What have you heard?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
¿Estás deprimido, oso?
Then leave.
Vale.
Still nothing.
¿De salto en salto llegaría?
Watch your back.
Where am I needed? Still nothing. Keeping pace.
No entiendo. Me debería yo quitar primero.
Quite aware.
Acá no me puedo acercar.
Please return. Before it's too late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A ver, vamos a ver.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Explica esta crueldad.
Not cruelty. Justice. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Tell me, Blade, is the healer cruel for ridding the sick of disease?
No es una enfermedad, es una niña.
They are a blight, each and all. If I cannot choke it out, I will burn it away. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Persuasión. Persuasión o hablar con la serpiente. A ver, vamos a hablar con la serpiente.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Vale. Suéltala, para que de aquí no haga problemas. Vamos, 12 por la niña. Tú puedes. Ay, madre. Uy, madre.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Has demostrado tu autoridad, ahora demuestra tu clemencia.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifisif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Gorga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
¿Duele mucho?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
¿Te aseguro que no tiene que ver nada con los renacuajos?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Vale.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Solo un monstruo bendecería una niña.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
El rito debe surgir de una magia poderosa.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Vengo en nombre de Selfor. Su gente podría morir si los obligas a irse.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Creo que es mejor que hable con Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Vale. Esto no se va de jueguitos.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
¿Y tu rata? Curran.
The rat glares at you.
Diario.
What's this now?
Este voluminoso libro está numerado como 1371. Con un elegante ciervo sobre un fondo. 6 de Uctar. O sea, el mes. 2 druidas, algunos reclutas novatos han partido hacia el norte. La aldea lleva 2 años de cosechas fallidas y un poco probable que sobreviva el próximo invierno. 9 de Uctar. Ha llegado un grupo a Parte de Baldur. Ha establecido un campamento. Se ha pasado aquí. Se han pasado por aquí 2 zorros y un oso. Dicen que han quemado su territorio. La mitad de los cachorros del zorro han muerto. Haremos una visita a su grupo. 10. La visita no ha ido bien. Tras mandarme a tomar por saco, me han dicho que van a talar medio bosque y que acabarán con cualquier animal que se atreva a molestar. Dice que van a cultivar la tierra y fundar una nueva ciudad. Ha llegado el momento de ponerse creativos. El 12. Una avalancha de lodo ha funcionado. No. Ha enterrado la mitad de su equipo agrícola y ha dejado el resto inutilizado. No creo que vuelvan pronto. He recibido informes de la presencia de un mago rojo en el pueblo que está al sur de aquí. Envío a 3 de mis exploradores a investigar. Si perciben siquiera un punte de capa roja, pondré contacto con la casa de Silvanos. Al sur de aquí. Mochila. Y Mr. Marcori.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Loic.
Please leave. Our hospitality has...
Y eso que estoy ahorita...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Esa acá parece peligrosa.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Parece que acá le acaban de cortar el bacalao. ¿Quién es su verdadero líder?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Si nadie está buscando a Helsing, podría hacerlo yo.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No temas, lo encontraré. Hacer las cosas bien por las cosas bien, sin recompensas.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Oeste.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
¿Y este sí? ¿Y este? ¿Plata?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Solo quería ofrecerte mi olor. Te dejaré en paz.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Placa caídos. ¿No la puedo leer?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Placa de caídos. ¿Una adoración a un dios de la muerte? ¿O una hermana pariente de esos? Cofre mismo. Aposento de los druidas. Todo acá está acá.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Ella es Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Espera, presente.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Estoy buscando a Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Necesitamos que me cure cuanto antes. Solo solamente primero preguntar si sabe algo.
Why are you asking?
A ver, una forma de hacerla. Tengo este renacuajo en la cabeza.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
¿Lo conoces? ¿Y de qué otro recuerdo iba a ser? No es que se me metieron una rana en el ojo, precisamente.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Bueno, por fin nos sacaremos la vaina del ojo.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Entonces, ¿lo mataste y lo dejaste sobre la mesa? Pues sí.
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Guardo por si acaso. Gracias, de cualquier tipo de ayuda será bienvenido.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Un devorador de los intelectos me habló como si fuera de los suyos.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
En una de los asentamientos me secuestraron y me infectaron.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Vale, te lo juro.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
¿Cómo que debería estar transformándose?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Entonces, ¿crees que solo es cuestión de tiempo?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
¿Y crees que sigue vivo?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Vale,
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But all I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
7 días.
Time, Nettie. Come on.
7 días.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Toning things down. Steady now.
Ocurrió algo extraordinario. Mientras meditamos en el bosque, Nettie y yo sufrimos el ataque de una banda de goblins liderada por un drone y nos vimos obligados a defendernos. Pero eso no era extraordinario, o más bien lo asqueroso. Al morir la drone, surgió de una criatura para estar de su cadáver. Logré capturarla y tengo el cadáver en el huésped de mi estudio. No le he hablado a nadie de mis medios. Nettie tiene sospechas, pero prefiero no hacer preguntas. Cada vez iré respuestas que tengo. O sea, que investigues. Vale, o sea, los absolutamente están usando los goblins. No te aprieta a toda prisa. Te confío la diadema que abre la biblioteca. Llévala siempre contigo. Si necesitas entrar a la cámara, habla con Rat. Él tiene la ronda, pero no se la entregará a nadie. No le des pescado a Tuffer, se está volviendo una holgazana. Tuffet, ¿es el oso que está allá? Nota sobre el parásito Drow. Ya, bocejo de cuerpo, ya. El parásito estaba alojado en profundo material cerebral. Es ilícito, sin duda. Aún así, el Wolf parecía ignorarlo mientras vivía. Signos visibles de serimorfosis en el cadáver. Qué extraño. ¿Alterado?
As I expected, the druid Halsin is key to our cure.
Sí.
We gain nothing by chasing strangers. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Every step counts.
Carta de la Drow. Sigue la pista al druida, encuentra la madriguera en la que haya decidido esconderse e infórmame. Recuérdame que tu labor se limita a simplemente explorar, no hables con nadie, no mates a nadie, observa y regresa. Yo decidiré el siguiente paso. M, ¿quién será? M, ¿quién? Capaz la pipa me sirva de algo. Puede ser. Ya voy a buscar todos acá las cosas. Vale, Halsin estaba investigando demasiado a los bichos estos. ¿Qué valor tiene la vida? Bueno, eso es mejor ya. ¿Placa salvaje? ¿Qué?
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
Asterion, tú puedes entender esto.
What now?
The forest rose with claw and the mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Trust no one. Defender of the people. Ever onward.
Pues tenemos que ir a las ruinas antes que completen el rito.
Yes, I see. And is that with
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Esperemos que volvamos a encontrar mejores circunstancias.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Eres un cerdo de serpientes.
Well, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
¿En serio? Te atraparon y pudieron haberte matado.
Least I tried. No one else was doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay until it's safe?
Entonces, ¿dónde está el ritual? Si ella no lo tuvo.
For a good while after this.
Supongo que acá. Sale parte.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Baldur. Ah, verdad. Mi cara toda.
Scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
¿Puedes retrasar el rito?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Deben aceptar las pérdidas y huir. Yo los ayudaré.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Matar al líder del Orden de Goblins, pero lo que puedo hacer.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave.
¿Y me das alguna cosilla? Nada. 10 de Parte de Baldur. Para bien o para mal, la diversidad es lo que da la dignidad a la ciudad. Los devotos se encuentran en el mismo barroco.
Being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can.
If this map is accurate, we are in Eltergard. Baldur's Gate is some ways still.
Yes. Zevlor.
Vale, por lo menos tenemos el lugar de los goblins. No me vas a dar muchas herramientas, ¿no? Más sabe el viejo que por biografía.
Let's see.
La cantidad de libros que hay acá. ¿Y esta escalera es para ir afuera? ¿Capaz? ¿Puede ser?
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Aquí se...
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Ese es el espíritu, con esa justicia, con esa actitud.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Claro, acepto la apuesta.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Vale, me apunto.
So many ways to die.
Baja, esto fui yo, que no hay nada. No. Vale, hicimos una apuesta, no sé por qué. Puedo saltar de acá, creo. Oh, sí, mira, puedo saltar.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Pueden llevarse bien, chicas.
people up ahead. Something's wrong.
Ocúltense, chicos.
You're going to be all right. Stop it! You're scaring him.
¿Por dónde podemos bajar?
Silence is gold.
Vale, no son nada peligrosos.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Que te implanten un renacuajo en su mente es un destino porque la muerte, ¿no es cierto?
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Mantener la mirada.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Vale, así que los que reciben estos tentáculos del ratito, ¿dónde está mi equipo? Chicos, salten.
Well, hello.
I can't afford to fail. Keeping low.
Quizás puede ayudarme, estoy buscando al druida Halsing.
I don't know any druids.
Vale, estos son seguidores del bicho. O absoluta es esto, tiene que ver con los chupamente. ¿Qué hacen aquí? La naturaleza es peligrosa.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Pues yo seré ese impacto, parece que me encontraron.
You! Brenna! Kill him!
¿Cargo? Vale, vamos a cargar porque, o sea, hemos estado sin información. Pero no esperaba que me iban a atacar tan de golpe. ¿Qué hacen aquí?
We know that we're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Explícame esto de la absoluta.
What? Are you... The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Un resumen bastante torpe, novelcilla.
I'm sorry, true soul. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Cuénteme más sobre estos fugitivos.
The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Quizás pueda ayudarme. Estoy buscando al druida Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Ya. ¿Qué le pasó a tu hermano?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Olvídense de la osa luchosa, sigan con su vida, así que márchense.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
True soul. What's all that about?
No les va a
Whatever
gustar.
it is, the Absolute has a powerful hold over them.
Pues sí. Vamos, láser.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
No, para nada. Cualquier poder que promueva el renacuajo exactamente es tan terrible como un propio renacuajo. Es tentador, pero me gustaría conocer mejor las consecuencias de usar un poder así antes de meterme con él.
Sensible.
2 steps at a time.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Lo enojado contigo. Obligar a interesarse, me dejará. Tirar 20, fuerza 20, sabiduría. No, ni loco, no quiero más renacuajos en mi cabeza. Uff.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
¿Qué tal si lo destruyes?
What now?
The pride of the gate.
¿Funcionó?
2 steps at a time.
Hechizos, hechizos, hechizos. ¿Y qué tal objetos?
On my way.
Every step counts.
In a boat! Show yourself!
Battle favors the fearless.
I am fury. I am death.
A ver.
Yes.
Take two.
I'm holding back.
Next. Wow.
This is On the victor's path. Forever dauntless.
I will ascend.
Asturión, casi morís.
Sharp as ever.
Uf, menudo combate.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Viaje a través de la selva. Para conocer el libro debajo. Túnica sencilla. No. Basta para vender más cosas. Llave de bandido. Mari. Oro. Herramientas de ladrón para...
Keep a blade close.
Sharp as ever.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Nadie lo puede curar, mi estimado.
The pride of the gate.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Vale, o sea, no todos los estos tienen algo que decir.
The corpse from
Ever onward.
the corpse from
Hay que dejarle pegarle a todo lo que vemos. Más entrevistas sobre relatos de testigos esenciales de los hijos Val. Y ya. Ideas de libros. ¿Algún pergamino o algo? Nada de verdad. Los abandonados. En su vida es aplicable directamente. Se dedicó a la señora de la pérdida otra vez. Otro sobre la señora de la pérdida. ¿O es el mismo, creo? Un pergamino, nada. De verdad. Una fina capa de polvo cubre las páginas de este maltrecho libro. Bajo el polvo hay cientos de breves escritos. Coleta minúscula. Groven triple. Ahogamiento. Ivan Arkers. Fricción interna. Selún. Fiebre. ¿Qué es? ¿Sometida como muerto?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Careful, I bite.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
¿Y tú?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Tal vez tú.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque. You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Ninguno de los cuatro lo reconoce. Y vienen de distintas culturas.
This better be good.
That might be worth a look.
Vale la palanca.
Heading out.
Por acá había un ratoncito. Otra vez otro libro de los abandonados. Más y más libros. ¿De quién habrá sido esta biblioteca? Los abandonados, tercer tomo. ¿Dónde está el maldito ratón? Escuché un ratón por acá. ¿Dónde está el ratón? Y bueno, ni modo.
What was that?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué cambió?
What have we here? What have we here?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Bueno, terminamos la cripta fría. Subimos solo un poco de nivel. No hay mucho que digamos. Pero bueno.
The corpse remains sun.
2 steps at a time.
Pescadora muerta. ¿Ahí le podemos hablar? Oh, sí, podemos hablar con ella.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
¿Quién eres?
Ellie, fisherwoman,
El Turel. ¿Estamos cerca de la ciudad? ¿Cómo aparece la vida?
Chased ill. Brains chased me.
Seguía la elfa. ¿A cuál elfa se refiere? Anda, que este no puede ver.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
¿Quién eres?
Marcus. Fisherman.
¿Cómo perdiste la vida?
Brains. Didn't see him coming.
¿Cómo es que no viste los cerebros?
Woman. Beautiful. Couldn't look away.
¿La elfa o la chica? ¿Hacia dónde se fue la mujer?
Went west. Others followed. Couldn't help themselves.
¿Hubo algún otro sobreviviente?
Elf. Ran north. Up the beach.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Al norte. Pero al norte solamente está el templo. Por la playa ya vimos que no había nadie, pues, o sea, ya entramos a ese. No habla tosido. ¿Podemos hablar con él, capaz? ¿Quién eres?
Francis. Merchant. Selling pottery.
¿Qué te pasó?
Guiding my cart. Took me here. Put something in my eye.
¿Sabes por qué nos secuestraron?
No. Took everyone. Peasants.
Oye, ¿no podemos sacar esta vaina del ojo?
Find healer. Or die. It'll leave.
¿Tienes algo de valor?
They took me.
The spell's power. The corpse remains silent.
Vale, solamente no dice nada. Entramos por aquí, entramos por acá.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you.
Un elfo con una corona. ¿Será el que estamos buscando? Por si acaso llegar a este. Podridos, cimitarra goblin.
The corpse running.
I love surprises.
Todos fallaron percepción, pues qué desgraciados.
Well, boys, don't bother running. My archer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ilícito. Alto, ahora mismo. Mira dónde nos metimos.
A true soul. But my mistake, sir.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
The corpse had...
And I'm off.
Vamos a revisar un poquito más acá.
Just a
No, murió el jabalí.
Strange. Dead as a door hinge. But nary a wound.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Se mira el cuerpo de...
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the...
And is it dead enough for you?
Esta es una marca extraña, ¿no? ¿Lo reconoces?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Vale. Pero creo que vamos a dejarlo aquí por ahora. Hasta oriente que se guarda lo bueno, lo obvio, considerando cómo se nos lanzó la primera vez que lo encontramos. Pero bueno, eso será todo por ahora. Muchas gracias por ver y hasta la próxima.